Hi, I'm Monte Henige, and I'm the CEO and owner of Tru Fragrance here in Chicago. And we're here today to kick off the launch of Tru Blooms. Tru Blooms is a fine fragrance that we are creating with locally grown flowers. It's really the first of its kind that we know of where the ingredients of the fragrance will be grown locally and the product will be sold locally.
Perfume is traditionally made in a combination of gardens and in the lab. This is the first perfume that's actually going to be made from a garden that is grown and flowers that are grown in that garden. We'll harvest those, we'll distill the liquid, and we'll create a beautiful fragrance for the city of Chicago. We have 3 types of flowers we're planting. We're planting a lavender, 2 types of roses, and a violet.
Lavender is a little bit finicky, so we're hoping that they'll be happier. And we're designing this to be very rectilinear, kind of think of the feels of lavender and Provence. That's how we want this to look.
Rose is still the most popular flower for women, and this is a women's fragrance. So we wanted to make rose the base with beautiful lavender and violet coming in to enhance the total smell.
This project with Tru Blooms is really the next stage, I think, in the evolution of social entrepreneurial opportunity, social justice, and environmental justice, and just really good business. This will be a brand product from Chicago, but it signifies a new way of really working in partnership with organizations that are grassroots, that operate differently than traditional businesses, and that are really doing kind of the heavy lifting of training our youth, working with folks that typically have a hard time finding employment.
Tru Blooms will actually employ over 100 people this summer. So we're very pleased that we're actually not only helping beautify the city, but we're also adding to the economy.
The more beautiful spaces you have within neighborhoods, the more pride folks have. So when you have communities that have had low resources coming into them, it means that sometimes folks become detached. So it helps folks, I think, when they see that there's folks who are taking care of the land, and when they see beauty within their neighborhood, to become prideful of that neighborhood.
I think it helps cut down on crime and all that stuff, because it gives you kind of like a green place to go relax and clear your head and kind of have your own space within a public space.
I really love the idea of kind of the economic layering of a public space. So not only will it be beautiful and people will be engaged and be able to walk by and stop and smell the roses, literally, but it's also creating more jobs, more economic opportunity, and I think that's really important when thinking about how we use our public space and how we can layer it to really create more economic justice and a sustainable city moving forward.
This is just another great example of innovation around sustainability and community for the city. So we'll have beautiful plots of land in multiple neighborhoods, and we'll get the opportunity then to bring that all together into something that all Chicago can share.
We're bringing life back to the city. We're flourishing, we're growing. That's emblematic of the flowers we're doing, that's emblematic of the jobs that we're creating, the training we're giving, and emblematic of a high quality, luxurious fragrance that is worthy of this beautiful city that we live in.